Welcome back, everyone. This is Resourceful Marcus. This is part 3 of the portable steam cleaner for clothes. Dry cleaner, steam cleaner for clothes. Okay? This is part 3. In the last episode, I was showing how I tried to fix this problem with it. Okay, so now, first thing I'm going to do, if you remember, I drilled a hole here to access this tube. This is the fitting I repaired with the JB weld, and now I got to get this tube back on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of Vaseline around this on this tube, and hopefully it's going to slide onto that fitting inside this device here, this appliance, which is a steam dry cleaner for clothes. Okay, so like that. Hopefully that'll help. I just gotta pause the video for a moment. I apologize. I'll be right back. Sorry everyone. Thank you for your patience. I apologize. Thank you for your time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate it very much. Just wiping my hand off of the fingers off of the Vaseline. Oh. I need a pair of pliers. Channel locks in a moment. But first I gotta try to get that tube to go back on there. Yeah. This tube back on that fitting inside here. A bit of a trick here trying to get that on there. Hopefully it's going to cooperate for me. Hopefully it's not going to bust the fitting off. Looks like it popped on. Looks like it popped on the right way. Now, I'm either going to use a pair of channel locks or a pair of needle nose. There's that metal clip here that holds that tube on inside here, the fitting. That's where your steam's gonna come out when I hook the wand back up with the hose. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to pause the video for a brief moment. I gotta grab a pair of channel locks, and I think I'm gonna grab a pair of needle nose too. Be right back. Thank you for your patience. I apologize. I'm back. Can't find my needle nose, but I got a pair of channel locks, and hopefully that's gonna work. I just gotta get this little metal clamp here. Gotta get that to, you know, I might be able to just do it by hand too, possibly. Yeah, it seems like it's just gonna slide up on there. Sorry if I'm blocking the camera. I don't need to. I apologize. Get in there to figure this. Done by hand. I don't got a pair of needle nose on me right now. It's kind of what I need, but I don't got them. I don't know where they're at. It's going to be a little bit of a trick. Can be a life struggle sometimes, things, right? Get in there to get that on there. Turning it upside down so I can kind of better see what I'm doing. I really do need those needle nose, but I don't know where they're at. a moment. Yeah, this is being tricky now. Very, very tricky. With those needle nose, I don't think I'm going to get this on there. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it is on. As far as it goes on. Not much there that grabs on though, right? Yeah, there's not too much that grabs onto that little metal clip that you squeeze together. I got it. I did get it on. It's on all the way. You gotta make sure it's on all the way because you don't want to get water in here. Now, one other thing I should have mentioned, and I apologize for this because I don't want to cause anybody problems with any issues with an appliance in any way. So, I'm just going to vacuum in there a little bit just to make sure I didn't get any plastic where there's the heating element around, okay? I would recommend that. So there's going to be a little noise, vacuum. Sorry. Debris, eh? I did hear a little bit of debris suck up, so hopefully that got everything out of there because like I say, you don't want to cause any issues, okay? I'm not trying to cause any issues with an appliance at home. You gotta always be careful with any appliance. As I say, this is not me forcing you to do this in any way. This is the way I tried to fix this unit. I still don't know exactly if it's going to work. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? I'm taking the tape off now that I had on this fitting. I mean, it might not work. Sometimes things fail. It happens. Nobody's perfect. We're human. We're not meant to be perfect. Now, as of right now, it seems like that fitting's on there pretty good. Okay, now, this here, I'm not going to do it right now, but you can see where I'm sorry for the shaky camera work because I'm a one-man camera operator. Remember where I drilled the hole with the hole saw? There's a little edge burr there. Eventually I'm just going to clean that up a bit and then I'll probably take a piece of vacuum and vacuum in there again, okay? Try not to get any debris inside there. I recommend what I just did. Take the vacuum, suck it out, okay? Better to be safe than sorry, right? I'm not being paranoid. That's just being safe, okay? As with any appliance, you should be safe. Alright, so now, got that vacuumed out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little Vaseline on this part here, which plugs, let me turn this unit around here. So, alright, the wand part, this Plugs in here, and then this collar slides up. Hopefully when I slide this up, I don't bust that fitting off, because if you remember, I used JB weld to attach the fitting back to this. Alright, so just going to use a little more Vaseline. Not much, don't need much. This ain't going to hurt anything. Don't do this on something that's food, or if you were to do this with aquariums. But for this application, a light little thing of Vaseline like that is not going to hurt anything at all. It'll actually make that go in there easier, and hopefully I can get this collar to slide up with no problem to lock in. And I gotta be careful because this part here pulled. I don't know if I got this caught. I don't remember if I dropped it. I'm not really sure. I don't remember what happened, how it broke that fitting off. Anyways, I'm going to try to take the fitting now, slide it in there if I can. God willing. Yeah. At the moment it's being a little bit stubborn. Alright, got it. There we go. And there we go. Alright, bingo bango. Now, I believe this unit will work. We're going to see shortly. I have to pause the video, forgive me. There's two other pieces to this I have to find. I gotta hope I can find the tank that holds the water and the stand part. The tank I gotta see if I can find. I have to pause the video. I will be back. Thank you. I'm back, sorry. I was trying to find the tank. So, I found the tank, but right now I cannot find. There's a special cap that goes on here to allow the water to go into the base of this unit here. So, I have to find that. I don't know where I put it at the moment. I wonder how this goes in here now. That's how that goes. Alright. So, I have to sit this unit down. I don't have much room in here. Yeah, I gotta find that cap for the water tank. So now what I'm gonna do, just briefly here, I'm going to, this better not be on, I'm plugging it in. Alright, it's not on because that's the power button. Anyways, I gotta quickly grab some water. And I'm going to put a splash of vinegar in there. Gotta grab a bottle of vinegar here. It's actually always good to put some vinegar every once in a while in your unit and run that through for a few minutes. Run the steam through. Sorry I'm bouncing around like that. Forgive me, I apologize. Like I say, I'm a one person doing this deal. always keep your hose up on there. That's probably another mistake I made. That's probably one of the other reasons why it failed. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this as a selfie stick now. Sorry about the shaky camera work, I apologize. Anyways, we're still on the subject of the Rowenta 1550, so 1550 watt steam dry clothes cleaner. Alright, so back here is where the tank goes, but I can't find the cap for the tank that holds the water. So I'm going to pour a bit of water in the base. I already put some vinegar in there. Just like this. This is just to see if it's verified it's going to work, alright? Turn the unit on. There we go. Usually you got to use your foot on this one. There's a, see the big foot switch there? You push that. It's on now because of the orange light. And we'll give it a few minutes and we'll see if some steam will come out of the wand here. Already sounds like there is. We'll see. Aha, I can hear it already. Watch, because somehow I got a piece of plastic in there. Now this base part down here, where the water goes, I suggest every so often either putting water and vinegar in there, or you might even want to use a bit of CLR because there's a hard water if it sits, or always empty it out. Hopefully this is going to work like this. You might have to have that tank on there to actually get it to steam. It does take a little bit to get the water to heat up though. This takes time. We gotta be patient. That's the steam head there. And the steam head. I hope this video is not boring. Just trying to see if this unit's actually gonna work. Taking quite a while to heat up. wondering if I accidentally kinked that hose inside here. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry if this is like boring, I apologize. Starting to heat up now. This takes time to heat up. The water's really cold. You know, I'm gonna have to find that cap for this. Yeah, I gotta find the cap for that. Without that on there, then it's not gonna steam properly. It's steaming, but I gotta find the cap for my tank. I lost the cap. There's a cap that goes on the bottom and it has a special like spring that controls how much water comes out. You can see it's starting to steam. Just taking its time heating up. It does take a few minutes for it to heat up, as I recall. I don't mean to bore you, I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta find that cap. Because I think without that cap, no can do. You'll get some steam, but you're not gonna get enough. Other than that, this unit will work. Like I say, I need to find the cap that goes on here. On this part here. Yeah, that part there at the bottom, I gotta find the cap that screws on there. Gotta have that on there. It is steaming a bit, but yeah. There she goes. A little more. And yeah, this unit will produce a lot more steam, but you can see the steam coming out of the wand. There's steam there. There it is. Good. Yeah, I gotta find that cap to this tank, because if I don't find a cap, then it's not gonna work. So I really appreciate everybody watching these videos, taking your time. I thank you for your time, and I hope this helped. Doesn't have to be the exact model. I mean, you could have another model of dry cleaner, steam clothes cleaner, which could be where that fitting broke off, and that's how I fixed it. You seen how I used the JB weld, and that actually works. But now I gotta find the cap for this. The cap, I got it here somewhere. I gotta find it, and then I'll be able to use it again. Thank you for watching this video. This is Resourceful Marcus, signing off for now.